Eric Burgess here with Music Marketing TV, and today we're checking out the Noise Remover, part of the ERA 4 bundle by Accusonus. You simply put it on your audio and it gets rid of the noise. It's really straightforward. Let me go ahead and just give you a quick demo to show you sort of how amazing this is. And here's some audio I recorded, and it's got all kinds of fan noise, and the window is open, and a bunch of other stuff. Here's what it sounds like. This is a recording with some noise on it. We are going to see if we can remove it. You see this, not cool over here. And then also it's in like my voice. So how do we get rid of it? Well, since this is AI driven, it can sort of just decide to take it out. This is the way I kind of choose to view it. And so if we play it, this is a recording with some noise on it. We are going to see if we can remove it. It's gone. Like, that's amazing. And this is true for a lot of different kinds of noise too. So here I've got some like general broadband noise. If we take this off and listen to it, you know, that's a pretty broad spectrum, but you can actually give it a focus and say, hey, listen around here. And I have the processing dialed back quite a ways. In some situations, I find that I need to dial this up quite a bit. And depending on what your audio is, this may or may not cause coloration. Sometimes I can push it up to 90 and have no problems with it. And other times, I only can really go up to 40. It really just depends on what you're feeding it. But here's an example with it at a much higher setting than I really need in this case. This is a recording with some noise on it. We are going to see if we can remove it. That is still very transparent, and the noise is totally gone. So if that doesn't show you what this is all about, I don't know what will. Now, I have run this through its paces with some audio that has some crazy amounts of noise in the background. And in those cases, it's important that if you want to get good results with this, the audio you're interested in, like for example, in this case, it's my voice, has to be significantly louder than the noise in the background. If it's not going to have the plugin will have a harder time trying to separate it because it's not as clear what's noise and what isn't. So just so you know, if you really want to get stellar results, you still need to have somewhat of a difference in volume between your noise and the background environment. They have a couple of special options, like an option for getting rid of tone and buzz and things like that. You can also focus the frequency if you know that your noise is in a specific region. Like, for example, I'm upstairs, and if a door closes downstairs, that often causes low frequency noise to enter. And so I could give it a low frequency focus. But it really, most of the time, if not all the time for me, it's as simple as throwing the plugin on and turning it up. There's also a number of pretty impressive stories if you go to the website or any of the blog posts on music marketing about this that cover just some very well-respected people in the community talking about the transparency they've experienced with this plugin. If you have any questions, let me know, subscribe, and have a blessed day.